Hey, never touch the buttons.
The Mandalorian and Grogu is more than just another Star Wars adventure. It is a massive celebration of everything fans have loved about the galaxy far, far away for decades. Nearly every scene contains hidden references, callbacks, familiar creatures, classic vehicles, and connections to stories stretching from the original trilogy to the animated series and Disney Plus shows. Whether you are a casual viewer or a lifelong Star Wars fan, there is something packed into almost every frame.
I can use some information.
Whoa, for this price I'll tell you whatever you want.
I'm looking for a hut.
Close for the night, thank you.
The story takes place during the New Republic era, around 5 years after the events of Return of the Jedi. The Empire has officially fallen, but peace has not fully returned to the galaxy. The New Republic is still trying to establish order while scattered Imperial warlords continue operating in secret. These surviving loyalists refuse to let the Empire die and continue plotting from the shadows. This period has already been explored through The Mandalorian, The Book of Boba Fett, and Ahsoka, but this film expands that era even further.
Gangsters, war criminals.
Long live the Empire.
We'll take out every bad guy in your deck of cards.
This isn't about revenge. It's about preventing another war.
The opening immediately establishes the conflict. On a frozen world, local leaders are gathered before an Imperial warlord named Commander Barrow. He reminds everyone of the Empire's former power and demands additional tribute while declaring, "Long live the Empire." The phrase instantly recalls previous appearances of the Imperial Shadow Council and serves as another reminder that many Imperial supporters are still active throughout the galaxy. The local rulers complain that trade routes have become dangerous because of pirates and criminals. This references multiple threats already seen in the Mandalorian and Skeleton Crew. Rather than enjoying peace after the Empire's fall, many Outer Rim systems remain trapped between pirates, smugglers, and Imperial remnants. Before Barrow can continue his intimidation campaign, a mouse droid races through the facility. Suddenly, Grogu appears and destroys it using the Force. This moment perfectly captures how much Grogu has evolved since his first appearance. He is no longer simply a helpless child. His Force abilities continue growing stronger with every adventure. Din Djarin arrives moments later and launches a full assault on the Imperial forces. Using his flamethrower, blasters, gadgets, and trademark combat skills, he cuts through snowtroopers with remarkable efficiency. The action sequence highlights why Din remains one of the galaxy's most dangerous bounty hunters. Every movement feels confident and precise, showing years of combat experience. Outside, Grogu rides an AT-RT walker down a snowy mountainside. The vehicle itself is a callback to Revenge of the Sith and later appearances throughout the Clone Wars. The practical effects and stop-motion-inspired techniques used to create these sequences give the film a classic Star Wars feeling while still looking modern. As the battle escalates, Din fights through an Imperial convoy that includes massive AT-AT walkers. The scale of these vehicles becomes one of the film's visual highlights. Seeing them tower over the battlefield instantly reminds audiences of the iconic Battle of Hoth from The Empire Strikes Back. Din destroys one walker after another before escaping with Grogu aboard a U-Wing transport. The U-Wing itself first appeared in Rogue One and has since become one of the most recognizable New Republic vehicles. Piloting the craft is Zeb Orrelios, one of the beloved heroes from Star Wars Rebels. Zeb's live-action return further strengthens the connection between the animated and live-action stories. Zeb remains one of the most visually impressive alien characters ever adapted into live action. Once believed to be among the last of his species, the Lasat warrior has become a respected member of the New Republic. His appearance continues the trend of bringing Rebels characters into mainstream Star Wars storytelling. The heroes travel to Adelphi, a New Republic outpost first seen during The Mandalorian Season 3. Here, audiences are treated to numerous Easter eggs. The pilot bar contains classic Star Wars props, arcade machines, helmets, droid parts, and references reaching all the way back to deleted scenes from A New Hope. Every corner of the set rewards viewers paying close attention. At the bar, Din meets Colonel Ward, a respected New Republic officer. She presents him with a new mission involving a missing commander known as Coin. To assist in tracking Imperial warlords, New Republic intelligence uses special Sabak cards featuring wanted fugitives. This clever world-building detail makes the galaxy feel more alive and interconnected. As payment, Din receives a replacement Razor Crest. Fans immediately recognize the significance of this moment because his original ship was destroyed during The Mandalorian Season 2. Although he has been using a modified N1 starfighter, receiving another Razor Crest feels like reclaiming an important piece of his identity. Din Djarin and Grogu travel to Nal Hutta, the dangerous homeworld of the Hutts. There they discover old Clone Wars technology, battle droids, and the droid Gotra, a group of droids seeking independence. Their mission leads them to the Hutt twins, who reveal that their missing nephew, Rada the Hutt, has become a gladiator on the moon of Shakari. On Shakari, Din discovers that Lord Janu is secretly Commander Coin, an Imperial target connected to a larger conspiracy. A massive arena battle erupts as giant Dejaric-inspired creatures are unleashed. After capturing Janu, Din faces a new threat when the legendary bounty hunter Embo captures him and returns him to the Hutts. While Din struggles to escape, Grogu teams up with the Anzellans to rescue him. The adventure takes them through dangerous tunnels, monsters, and ancient Hutt defenses. During Din's recovery from poison, Grogu protects him, showing how much he has grown. The final battle features droids, monsters, X-Wings, and intense action. Grogu uses powerful Force abilities to save Rada, while New Republic forces defeat the remaining enemies. In the end, Rada chooses a better future, and Din and Grogu continue their journey together. The film celebrates Star Wars history, with references to Clone Wars, Rebels, Rogue One, and many other stories while focusing on family, loyalty, and hope.